Hey guys, Up here. Today we're checking out the Archer Pro V2 from Thrunite. Inside the box you get the light itself, a USB-C charging cable, and a user's guide. So let's take this thing outside and see what it can do. It is a dark 30 and we're outside. We have our light here on its Firefly mode, lighting up our cheat sheet real nice. Can see it out into the yard just a little bit, but not hitting the pump house. Let's put it on to infinity low. And that gets out there into the yard a little bit. Off of the pump house there, 50 feet away. And not really off of the trees at the end of the grass. So we're going to go ahead and step this up to infinity high. Just hold down the button till we see it flash twice. Now we're on infinity high. That's 100 feet away off of those trees at the end of the grass. 150 feet off of the end of the fence. And those trees across the street there are 200 feet away. Let's go ahead and put it on to its turbo. Off of the pump house. Trees at the end of the grass. Into the fence line. And those trees across the road. This does have a strobe, so here's your warning. And back to turbo. Operation of this light's pretty simple. We have one button right here on the back that runs the whole thing. If we hold that button down from the off position, we will get to our Firefly mode. Firefly is half a lumen and it'll shine there for 15 days. If we turn it off, turn it back on, we should get to infinity low. Infinity low is 13 lumens and it'll last there for 37 hours. This does have that infinity feature, so if we hold that button down, it will slowly ramp up till it double flashes, and now we are at infinity high. Infinity high is 430 lumens. It'll last there for 4 minutes, and then step down to 190 lumens for an additional 140 minutes. If we give it a double click, we will get to turbo. Turbo is 950 lumens. It'll last there for 70 seconds, then step down to 190 lumens for an additional 146 minutes. This does have a strobe, so here's your warning. If we give it a triple click, we will get to strobe. Strobe is 115 lumens and it'll last there for 150 minutes. This light has a 1000 milliamp hour 14500 battery, which is internal and cannot be removed. But to charge it, just untwist the lens here and you will find a USB-C charging port. When it's charging, the light will be red, and when it's done charging, the light will be blue. The LED light here will start to flash when your battery gets too low, letting you know it's time to give it a charge. But one of the ways to stop it from getting too low without you trying is to use the lockout function. That will stop the light from turning on accidentally. To access that, we're going to put the light into Firefly mode. And then we're going to hold down this button again until we get that flash. And now, when we accidentally hit it, it will not turn on. To unlock it, we just hold that button down again till we see that flash. Now we're back in the Firefly. We can turn it off and turn it back on. As a PMMA TIR lens and a smooth reflector, allowing that light to get pushed out as far as it does. It is impact resistant for 1.5 meters, has an IPX8 waterproof rating down to 2 meters, and has a reversible belt clip so you can put it in your pocket or on the brim of a cap and use it as a headlamp. Well, that's all I have for this video.
Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.